here today with Heather Closson, who is the Community Engagement Specialist at Three Rivers Credit Union. Heather, thanks for coming and sitting down and have a chat with me.
Thanks for having me.
So Three Rivers is the title sponsor for Taste of the Arts this year. For that, we're super thankful. And, you've been engaged in Taste of the Arts in other roles over the years as well. So why don't you tell me about some of your experience with Taste of the Arts in your various roles over the years?
Yeah, so I started Taste of the Arts, I think as most people do, as a festival goer. I was looking for something to do one weekend, and there was a really cool festival happening downtown where I could go watch performances and get something delicious to eat. So I went and loved it. I've actually performed myself at the festival several times with St. Francis, the Civic Theater Dance Collective. I have worked for organizations who have had groups perform at Taste of the Arts. Fort Wayne Youth Theater is one of them. Ratio Dance, lots of dance and theater-based performance groups. And when I worked at the youth theater, got to man our booth in Steam Park, which was very fun and exciting and rewarding to get to interact with all of the families at the festival. At my time at Arts United, I actually got to head up Steam Park, which was very exciting to get to work with all the different organizations and see how they really tied all of the STEM components into the arts. And just, again, see how that was received by the community. And it was always a great adventure, and there was lots of fun things to do. And even though I don't have kids myself, I always stop in Steam Park because it's just a different vibe of the festival. It's the one area of the festival where you get to be hands-on. You get to observe and taste and witness and purchase art and culture in other areas of the festival. But Steam Park is so special to me just because you get to participate yourself. Now with Three Rivers, get to be a part of Steam Park with our booth there, but also expand to other areas of the festival and try to help with the connectivity since the expansion of the festival last year. And here we are today.
Cool. Yeah, you kind of know the festival in and out now. So what part of the festival do you find to be most rewarding?
Near and dear to my heart, of course, is Steam Park and getting to interact with families and kids, some who have never experienced the arts before. But I think from the perspective of the steering committee, it's really rewarding to see how the festival grows each year. Last year was our first really big leap with the expansion over into the landing and Promenade Park. So it's really rewarding to see how much the festival has grown and continues to grow. I know there's a lot of great things in store this year, like the partnership with Traditional Arts Indiana and a cultural performance stage, as well as some other cultural-based storytelling and maybe food samples. So just to see how everything continues to grow is very exciting. And I'm looking forward to the new additions that we have for this year and then what's in store for years to come.
Well, speaking of things in years to come, as a sponsor now, what do you hope for the festival in the future, not only as the festival itself, but for the community?
So at Three Rivers, we're more than a financial institution. We thrive on the philosophy of people helping people. So we are always so excited to get into the community, engage with the community, and give back to the community. So we bring our volunteers, have boots on the ground day of the festival, the moments leading up to the festival opening, through tearing it down when it's complete. It's exciting to interact with people from all over our community and outside of our community too, because people come from all over the region and sometimes from other states just to experience Taste of the Arts. So I just hope that our community comes out to experience Taste of the Arts. It's a great day. There's lots of great food, great performances, and it's all free. The most wonderful thing about this festival is that you really have the opportunity to experience new, different things at no cost. So come on out, make a day out of it. Explore downtown Fort Wayne. There's a lot of partner events that happen too. You can go check out the History Center. You can pop into the Museum of Art. You can stop at the farmers market before you swing on over to the festival. There's lots going on downtown. And so I just hope that people come out to enjoy the festival. And I also just look forward to, again, seeing the festival continue to grow year after year.
You and me both. So with that said, you know very well that this is a volunteer-heavy festival. What do you think is the most important part of being able to volunteer with the festival in general, but also through Three Rivers?
Well, as we say in the theater, there are no small parts, only small actors. And so I think that's an important thing to remember when it comes to volunteerism. Whether you're sitting at the information table handing out a map to guide people throughout the festival, if you're volunteering with one of the stages, I've done that before, run sound for the performance stages. This festival does not happen without the volunteers that make it possible. So from setting up, working the day of, there's lots of really great opportunities, indoors, outdoors. If you have an interest in interacting and working with people, there's a volunteer opportunity for that. If you'd rather just come and help tear down a tent at the end of the day, there's a volunteer opportunity for that. So there's lots of exciting opportunities, and I really hope that our community comes out to volunteer as well. It's a great way to experience Taste of the Arts in a different way. If you've come to the festival year after year, try volunteering. You'll get a new experience out of it.
Heather, thanks so much for sitting down with me today to have this chat.
Thanks for having me again. It was fun.